Hello my Rover friends, welcome to Lucky 8 Off-Road Garage, and today I'm going to show you how to install, if I figure out where they go, I could be even more useful, our new fog lights. We're using the yellow ones on Project Wraith behind me. They've got a nice little ring that lights up, and I'm going to show you how to put them on your Defender. There's a couple ways to go about it, and I'm going to do it the safest way, which is a little bit longer. You can get in here and pry this off. Screwdrivers, you can caveman it, but then you're going to scuff the plastic, and I don't want to do that, so we're going to disassemble this on the bench. All right, who wants to see these? I know you do. Cue the intro. With the Defender on the lift, it is time to start to disassemble. In my other video, I do a deep dive in how to take this apart. So if you want to see that, link below. And I also, in a different video for our hidden winch, teach you how to take the bumper cover off. I don't want to bore anybody with that. If you need those instructions, also link below. I'm going to hyperspeed this, get it all apart, and then we can take a look at the back side of this bumper. All right, getting the bumper cover off looks more invasive than it really is. There's less than 20 bolts that hold it to it. They're all small, like 10 mils. And when it's off on a stand, it really makes this job much easier to do. I recommend pulling it, but that's up to you. You can try to caveman it, and I'm gonna show you on the back side here. Once we get this fog light off, you're gonna wanna pull the clip, and there is 3 T20 Torx. Get those off. All right, the hard part. There's these clips right here that hold this. You know what, I got the other one off already. Let's take a look. So there's these 2 clips. This is the mirror that are down here, and we got to pry those in. I use my little plastic trim tools. I get in there with that. And then this light guard cover needs to come out at an angle. So you gotta push these clips in and then kind of tap it off at an angle. Pain in the bottom. So let's go one at a time. Get that in there. Get that in there. For this plastic tab right here, and it comes out. Doing it from the front, I don't know. I think you're gonna struggle more than taking the bumper off. But hey, hard part's done. Let's put the new fog lights in. The fog light kit simply just goes in reverse. You gotta kind of now shove it in at that angle. You'll notice that it lines right up into the pocket here. Watch out for the wiring. Oh, I should have got my little trim tool. All right, there it goes. Once they're all started, just kind of give it a tap that way. And it's in. With the light pocket securely in place, make sure that it's in there right, with a little dunk dunk. We are now going to hook up the wires. You're gonna notice there's 2 wires. One is for the fog light and the other is for the running light. You don't have to use the running light if you don't want to. I'm gonna put it on with the LED grill, so every time I fire up the car, I'll have that real pretty halo. So you'll see there's two different connectors. Only one is able to connect. Put that together. Done. Now we're going to lay out the wiring harness. I'm just going to zip tie it to the original one, work the wires up to that corner, which will actually be this corner, and then we can power it up when we put the grill. So let's do that. Here is the harness I was just talking about. Simply clips in. I'm going to zip tie it here, work my way across. Connect the other one over here. With the lower portion of the bumper on, we want to route our electrical connection for the running lights. I like to run it right through here, next to the horn, along this little body seam, and gets us back to the fuse box. And let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I like them. Okay, this is the seam I'm talking about. You can see the tie wraps. I run the wiring right along that, tuck it underneath the washer bottle, clip that seam all the way, hop over this little rubber piece. For the ground, you can go here, or it's easier on the 6-cylinder and 4-cylinder. There's ground studs right there. I just pulled the air box in the 8 because it gives it a cleaner look. Then we route the wiring to the fuse box, and it is about the third one in. Put your fuse in, plug it in, and you are all set. Well, there you have it. I think all the work was worth it. The front end looks amazing. I love the startup animation on these, and I like the fact that they have that nice glowing ring, giving your Defender a very unique look. Well, that's all I got for today. Be sure to follow for more Rover content.